What is good, people? What is good, people? We are back with another live stream. You feel me? Everyone who is watching and who will be coming in, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and stay locked in. I got Footy Carnage coming to join me here in a second. I know he's wrapping up a stream. We're going to go ahead and get started and talk about some of the stuff I want to talk about today, man. Big weekend ahead, obviously, of football. I'm very happy that we're back. We're in the swing of things. The second real week, in my opinion. Like yesterday or last week was the kickoff. This week, we're just getting into the flow of things. And we're going to talk about a bunch of different subjects. You feel me? We're going to talk about a bunch of different subjects. We're going to talk about Real Madrid. We're going to talk about Premier League, a little bit of the Bundesliga, all that good stuff, you feel me? So make sure to tap in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I got my guy, Footy Carnage, with me. What is good, bro? What is good? Oh, you're on mute, bro.
Yo, what's going on, bro? My fault for showing up a little bit late, my guy.
Man, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Hope everything was good on the stream, man. I hope you had a good stream.
Yeah, bro. It was dope. You know, was talking about some transfer news. You know what I'm saying? I do a show called Football Frenzy, and I try to do it like 3 times a week where we just talk about the trending news that's going on.
Bet. No, that's good, man. That's good. Everyone appreciate the raid, man. Appreciate the raid. Everyone who's new, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got a lot to talk about, bro. We got a lot to discuss. I'm excited about this weekend, man. Hey, first of all, Real Madrid last week. I know you're a Madrid fan. I watched the game. I did a watch along for the game. You feel me? Draw against Mallorca. I thought it was a good game from a neutral's perspective. I thought it was a good game. You feel me? And I think there was positives to take away from Madrid, even though there was a draw. If I'm being honest with you, I saw a lot of, especially in that first half. I think the second half was a bit murky. But before let me ask, what do you think of last week's game before we start talking about what to expect this week?
I mean, you said that you saw some positives, bro. I mean, I'm gonna definitely have to hear what the positives are because I wasn't happy with that performance at all. I thought it was unacceptable. We absolutely got cooked by Mallorca. And to be honest, bro, if that was a better team, we would have lost. Like if that was even if that was Manchester United, we would have got cooked. If that was Chelsea, Arsenal, just any team that had a bit more quality, they would have been able to put away some of those chances, right? Mallorca creating more big chances, right? Our midfield, we couldn't control the ball. Vinny, Rodrigo, Mbappe, all on that left wing. The right wing was completely abandoned. It was a bad performance. Like, and again, like, I'm not trying to overreact just because it is very early into the season. This team has only played 2 games together, right? We still have to adjust to Mbappe coming. We still have to adjust with losing Toni Kroos. But going against a team like Mallorca, that's not the kind of performance that I was expecting at all. And I was very disappointed. The only person that I think could hold their head up after that game, maybe Rodrigo because he scored the goal, and then also Thibaut Courtois because he made a few big saves to save us.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? I think you watch basketball?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you watch hoops, you remember when the Miami Heat came together? Do you remember do you remember the first 2 months they started 9-8? It was kind of murky, it was kind of booky, but then as soon as they hit their stride, it was like you couldn't stop them. You feel me? So here's the thing, right? It's like, oh, so I appreciate this sub. Still appreciate you, man. I'm doing a watch along for the Brighton game, so I'm gonna be up and early. So make sure to tune into that. Yes, sir. And absolutely. So the first half for me, there was a couple passages of play where I'm like, yo, you can see the potential here. I thought there was a couple missed opportunities. You feel me? I thought there was a couple missed opportunities, but you're a Madrid fan, so you're going to be more critical of your team. I'm the same way with Manchester United. But here's a couple things. One, if we're looking long term, obviously the game was not perfect. Mallorca played really well. Sometimes we just think we should just beat them because they play, bro. It's football, bro. At the end of the day, they're professionals. So I really think that front three can work. They obviously have to figure out the balance of I thought they were I thought the most impressive thing was the unselfishness. Maybe a bit too unselfish at times, but that's what you need. You need them to be unselfish, right? If you have one person trying to be the star, whatever the case may be, you're gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? But I saw I saw potential. The second, you're right. Like, it was not a great performance, but I did see positives where I think if they can just make it click in the final third, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be scary hours. But obviously, no Camavinga. You feel me? Like, I think eventually it's gonna go back to that, diamond formation where you just drop Rodrigo. You feel me? And it's
we're not dropping Rodrigo.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
So it's actually funny, like that you bring that up, because we're gonna be running the diamond on Sunday against Real Valladolid. So, and Rodrigo is gonna be playing as the 10, right? I think that he has the ability to do that. For me, you can't drop him right now. I think he's earned his spot.
No, not now. Not
in
this. Not this next. I'm talking about like long term, because I think I saw a comment from. I think I saw a comment from Carlo Ancelotti like this week where he was like, "We didn't have the balance." You feel me? Like, and that I think he's referring to the fact that like he played with 4 midfield players last season, and it kept you guys solid. You won a bunch of games because of that. I think you guys had a crazy, like even when Vinny got hurt, right? Mm-hmm. You guys were still able to compete and win tons of games on the bounce. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like, for me, it's like I think it's going to be slow to start.
Yeah.
But the good thing about where y'all are at is that there's not really I think Atletico Madrid, that's probably your biggest competition right now. If Barca can get fit, like if Gavi can come back and De Jong maybe, but I really think that everyone's gonna have trip ups early in the season, which will keep it competitive. And then once you guys start to click, you feel me? Like you guys are gonna go on like a 20 something game unbeaten streak. I'm pretty confident about that, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, last season, the only team to beat us was Atletico Madrid twice. Those guys are annoying as shit, and they're having a good summer window. So, I mean, like, to be fair to them, yeah, like, they're having a good summer window, bro. But, look, I definitely hear what you're saying, but I think the midfield, for me, is more so an issue than the front three, right? Like, the front three, obviously, with them all kind of drifting towards the left, that's unacceptable, right? If you looked at the heat map or just, like, kind of the average positioning for each player, the right wing was non-existent. It was basically like Danny Carvajal was just like, if he's not making runs, ain't nothing going on that side of the pitch. And I think that made us so easy to defend against, right? But something that I want to call out, bro, is that there's no Joselu. And I know every time I bring up Joselu, people are like, fuck are you talking about Joselu, bro? You got Mbappe and Endrick. Joselu is very important, because even though he's not the level that a player should be at in terms of starting week in, week out at Madrid, right? He offers you something different coming off the bench. When we were struggling last week against Mallorca, right? You sub off, let's say, even if you want to take off an Mbappe, you're going to bring on Endrick, who's 5'8", 5'7".
Yeah, bro.
Rodrigo and Vinny are 5'8". Mbappe is 5'10". Crossing the ball is pointless now. So we don't have any other way to beat teams. So it like plan A has to work, because crossing's not, and to me, I feel like that's gonna be a huge miss. But the midfield, I think not having a Toni Kroos, bro, that's gonna be something that we really got to overcome, because Tchouaméni, Bellingham, and Valverde, all their best attributes are off the ball, like their work rate. So now it's like the middle of the park, like that's where you control the game, like that's where it's win or loss. So for me, that's more of an issue than the front three, who I believe they'll figure that out, though.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I thought about that too, is like, who's like the tempo setter, like in the team now, like who like makes things tick. Yeah. I'm thinking like, okay, when Camavinga comes back, he makes the pace quicker. You feel me? When he gets on the ball. But like, who is that person that like when things are a little murky, he's gonna slow shit down, put his foot on the ball, and just, that's the one thing but again, I still think that when Camavinga comes back, like there will be a level of balance that'll allow, for instance, Jude to go. So you think
Camavinga starts?
Yeah, I do. I think when he comes back, I genuinely think I think Ancelotti will go back to
the 4-4-2,
playing the 4-4-2. One, it makes your bench stronger, right? Like Rodrigo's still going to play a bunch of games. Injuries are going to happen. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I think it would be smarter to just go back to what worked last season and then filling in the right. Mind you, y'all had a lot of injuries last season. I think people forget that.
Yes.
Y'all had so many injuries. Like, and that's crazy. Like to the point. Your point of like the left hand side. Like, I know Jude played on the left a lot last season. Vinny played on the left. Obviously, Rodrigo played on the left. So like, it's but there was injuries, right? So you could balance it out, right? So it wasn't an overload. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the interesting key. And shout out to everyone in the comments real quick. We have over 100 people watching. Shout out for the raid, bro. I really appreciate that. No problem, make sure to hit the like button. If everyone subscribes right now, we get to 600 subs. So make sure to show your boy some love. You feel me? Make sure to show your boy some love. Yeah, man. We grinded, man. This whole season is it's grind mode, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. But yes, sir.
You already know. Came here to talk United with the. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna talk United, bro. We're gonna talk United. But if for the United fans, you feel me, make sure to check out the preview I did yesterday if you missed it before the game tomorrow. So make sure to have fun. Shout out to my guy Eddie. Hey, much love, bro. Big up Wavy. Tell me you've done well to grow your channel. Everyone hit that like. Really appreciate it. Real Madrid needs Saliba. Nah, I mean, listen, Saliba would be fantastic. Yeah, you never say no to that, but like need him? I don't know about that. That's a stretch. I think what you guys need is a deep line playmaker, like a Toni Kroos, but
like Enzo Fernandez.
You want Enzo?
Yeah, I would take Enzo. His stock is so low right now. His stock is so low, bro. I think the reason that and you shaking your head, my guy don't rate Enzo. I mean, look, bro, let's talk about so again, you said, you guys need a deep line playmaker, somebody of that Toni Kroos, bro. Look at Enzo Fernandez's skill set. Now, the off the field issues kind of put me in a pickle because now I can't necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
El Racismo.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro.
You feel me? Hey, El Racismo.
Now, why would you do this, bro? Knowing, obviously,
knowing that half your team is of that descent. You feel me? He's an idiot.
Bro, the boys that get him right. We'll slap him around a little bit. Vinny will teach him some respect. You know what I'm saying? But point is, I definitely think that a player that fits that Enzo mold. I'm sorry, that Toni Kroos mold is a guy like Enzo who is a deep line playmaker that is a great passer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think him in a more stable side, especially one that plays better football, that controls more possession. This guy, Enzo, has had more managers at Chelsea than wins. Like, it's no stability there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, if everybody doesn't rate him like they say, I always tell Chelsea fans, look, 15 million, Danny Ceballos, give me Enzo. Come on now.
Obviously, they're not going to do that.
Nah.
The thing is, like, for me, is I just don't see. Here's my thing. He's not worth 100 million. I'm gonna just get that out the way. Like, again, like, he's never like the best midfielder on the pitch. Like this past weekend, Romeo Lavia was the best midfielder for Chelsea. Like, and he's what did he cost? I mean, he costs a lot of money. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but not as much as Enzo. Yeah, not as much as Enzo.
Yeah, but it's like listen, if for the right price, if Real Madrid slapped 75 million to go get him, I think you guys would be disappointed. Again, Toni Kroos and him are very, I think they're very different to me. Yes, Enzo has a decent passing range, but he doesn't have a passing range like Toni Kroos. Yes, he's decent on the ball, but he's not as good as Toni Kroos. Like, I think it's all just.
Well, no, of course, but then
you feel me?
Nah, of course, bro. But then there's nobody out there. Then, like, I'm just trying to say of like that similar ilk. You know what I'm saying? That has similar qualities. Where then, if you do want to run that 4-4-2, then not much has to change because you have somebody that can kind of do that same role as well. But now, like, midfield is definitely an issue for us. We do need somebody to control. Maybe, we'll see on Sunday if Luka Modric starts or maybe if Arda Güler or whatever. But
yeah, I was looking. Who's gonna play left back for you? That
Fran.
Oh, Fran Garcia.
Yeah. Because Mendy is suspended. He got a red card.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I couldn't remember who your backup was.
Yeah,
but okay, no, fair. I mean, bro, I think you guys will bounce back. Like, just looking at I think you guys will bounce back. I think what needs to happen is just.
But no Jude. Jude's out for a month.
Oh, Jude's out. Oh, did I miss that?
Yep. That broke this morning. Jude.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're running a 4-4-2 Sunday. And they already confirmed that Rodrigo is going to start in the 10 behind.
Oh, okay.
Behind, yeah. So I think the one here do the 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah. Like that shows the diamond. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Interesting. And then who's going to play for? Oh, Modric, I guess.
Yeah, I think Modric gets to start there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. Okay, I did not know Bellingham was out from. How do you feel about that? About that?
I mean, it sucks, but it's needed. This guy's been banged up, bro, since about maybe January of last season, like December, January. He's had a shoulder injury as well. that he never got taken care of. And like once he got that injury, his performances really dipped. So if I was him, I would get whatever the injury that happened today, get that figured out. And then also, just get that shoulder like just fixed now. Even if you got to miss like an additional month or so, just get it knocked out now, bro. Like that's how I kind of view it.
No, 100%. You definitely need him for that home stretch. I'm a big Jude Bellingham fan. I think I've seen a lot of Jude Bellingham hate this summer, which was crazy to me. You feel me? Like I'm trying to figure out like a talent like Ezra's around 40, 50. Call me crazy, but that's my call. Arda Güler times, yeah, man. He'll eventually he'll get his time this year. This is gonna be his breakout season. I can feel it. Madrid is good at acclimating to change, though. They got good 100%. I don't know too much about I'm gonna defer to you on the La Liga because obviously you watch Real Madrid week in, week out. But how do you feel about Valladolid, or what threat they pose to you guys, and do you think it'll be a tough game?
Yeah, I don't really think too much about to be honest, because they just got promoted. I remember last time we played them was the 22-23 season, and I think we beat them like 5-0. Yeah, not like 6-0. 6-0 we beat them. Like we slapped them up. So like I don't necessarily think anything like of them, but I kind of underestimated Mallorca as well because we took care of them last season either. And that was kind of a mistake that I made in underestimating them. Then I got humbled a little bit. So I'm not gonna disrespect them, but this is the first game at home for the season, right? Mbappe's Bernabeu debut. You cannot put in that kind of performance last week at home. I'm telling you, bro. The whistles, the handkerchiefs. I'm gonna have my handkerchief for the watch along, bro. I'm gonna be waving it. You feel me? Yo, they gotta get it together.
He's out of position, bro. It's like I think this was gonna help him a lot. Where if Rodrigo plays underneath those two, right? Because it gives him the ability to flare out wide on the right if need be. Him and Vinny can interchange. But him just playing as a traditional 9 and asking him to just run in behind, he's not going to get involved. Like he's just not going to get involved in the game. That's not what he is.
But the thing is, bro, like Carlo gives the players the freedom, right? And I think that is kind of an issue, which is why you saw the left-hand side so crowded because Mbappe so like last season when we had the 4-4-2 and when you had Vinny and Rodrigo up front, like they already have that chemistry. And there were a lot of times where even though Vinny would get the ball on the left, right? Sometimes you might see him get it like on the right, but Rodrigo on the left. So like they have to build up that chemistry to know when they could interchange. You get like what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, I don't actually care if that makes sense. Like for me, that's not an excuse because when Mbappe signed for us, you knew exactly what you were going to be asked to do, right? Like when you looked at Madrid's side, what was the one position that we needed? Somebody to kind of at least start the games in that 9 position, right? So you knew that. There was no way he thought he was going to come to Madrid and be starting on that left wing because it's Vinny's team. You know what I'm saying? So like that's kind of how I view it, where I hear it, but he has to adjust very quickly because the pace is high.
Yeah, he'll adjust. I think he'll adjust. It's gonna be interesting to watch it because I personally think they're gonna be growing pains. This is why I'm doing these watch alongs because I know this season for y'all is gonna be much more challenging than last season, even though you guys signed Mbappe.
For sure.
Right. I just think that sometimes too many cooks in the kitchen can be a bad thing, right? Like especially when it's like Mbappe and Vinny are like arguably two of the, you could say they're 1 and 2 in the world. You could say that. I wouldn't, but you could say that. You feel me? Like, but you feel me? So like, it's just such a shout out to me. Much love. How long will Camavinga be out for? 2 months? A month? Okay. I thought, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Mbappe used to be a 6th striker at Monaco. Man, he was a 6th striker at PSG. What are we talking about? Yeah. But no, it's going to be interesting to watch, man. Like, I definitely think you guys are going to win this game. I can't imagine, there's any real slip-ups. You feel me? I can't imagine that Valladolid goes up 1-0 and you have to go get it back. Like, I just don't see that as a reality. You feel me? So it'll be fun to watch. I think it'll be goals. I really think there'll be goals. I think Mbappe will get his goal, and I think Vinny will get his goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be one of those days.
Yeah. It better be, bro.
Yeah, it better. Are you already stressed?
Nah, I'm not stressed, right? And like I already predicted that we were gonna struggle a little bit early part of the season because it's like we talked about no Toni Kroos, and now you got to learn how to play with Mbappe. So I didn't think we were just gonna go out and just be beating teams 4-0, 5-0. Like it's gonna be growing pains for sure. And I don't even mind that we drew against Mallorca. It was just how we drew, like how bad we looked, which has me just a little annoyed. Because again, Champions League is gonna be starting back up in a few weeks, bro. I'm telling you, we're in for a humbling if these performances continue, bro. It's not going to be pretty. So I back Carlo. I think he's the best manager. He's to me, he's the GOAT. I think like his CV is ridiculous. And I think if there's anybody that can get all these players on side, if there's anybody that can make it work, I'm glad that Carlo. It's him that's in charge. You get me? So
100%. It's definitely Carlo. Yeah, he definitely has the GOAT debate for him is right there for sure. I can't argue that. His ass don't want to play striker though, but he was a killer in that position. Yeah, he was, man. And I think he has moments. It's just I do think playing striker takes away a bit of what he does best, which is he doesn't want to play with his back to goal. Like he can do it, but he doesn't really want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, is he a tradition? Like he doesn't have that traditional number 9 makeup, but I think eventually over time, like they'll figure out the balance of like where they like to play, where Vinny can feed him, because Vinny was so unselfish last week. You know what I'm saying? And I think if they repeat that, goals are going to eventually come. I really believe that. Carlos, Chelsea, you're welcome. Yeah, shout out.
Hey, look, y'all sacked him like in the tunnel or something, right?
Yeah, man.
Y'all messed up, man. Roman ruthless.
Yeah, very, bro. Chelsea back in the day, bro, they fired some great coaches. Like didn't even care and let go of some great players, bro. Let go of KDB, bro. Let go of Salah, bro. They just, bro.
Yo, bro, didn't they sack so after they won their Champions League, right? Their first one, didn't they sack that manager like a few months later?
Yeah, for sure. Because he was not an interim? I think he was an interim manager anyway or something like that. So okay. So he was never like.
He wasn't the guy. He wasn't the full-time
No,
guy.
He wasn't the guy. You know what I'm saying?
And my guy like on a temp contract.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. The ghosts of coaches, bro. Yeah, man. I'm always gonna say Sir Alex. You feel me? But Carlo right there. Carlo right there. What do you think? Did you watch Barcelona last weekend?
Nah. I was busy, so yeah, I couldn't watch him too much. Like I saw a little bit of the game.
Same.
And I know that they got that penalty, I think. But I mean, I'm not too worried about Barcelona, bro. I think tomorrow, bro, they play Athletic Bilbao though. That's interesting. Very interesting.
Be a good game.
Because you remember they've been chasing Nico Williams all summer.
Yeah, now Nico Williams they don't have any money.
Yeah, that's crazy because I actually don't believe that Barca are as broke. I think that they do have financial issues, but I don't think they're as broke as they're trying to make people believe. Because then how they just pay for Danny Olmo? Danny Olmo, but Nico Williams has a release clause of $58 million. Danny Olmo cost them $55 million.
Did they register Danny Olmo?
I don't think so, bro.
They haven't registered him. Let me explain to you why they are broke.
Yeah. Break it down, bro.
So obviously we go back when they sell Neymar for 200 whatever million. They completely waste that money by signing like the likes of Dembele, signing the likes of Coutinho. Who else did they sign? That was
Griezmann was big money.
Griezmann, like they literally overspent, right? And they never recovered from that. They actually never recovered from that. Like in order for them to have been buying players recently, they literally sold parts of the club. Spotify damn near owns the club. You know what I'm saying? Like they've bought every time they buy a new player, they're giving away part of the club. Like it's crazy. Yeah. So they are stupid OD broke. It's
crazy. I mean, I know that they have a lot of debt for sure. They have a lot of debt, and what kind of sucks for them is nobody can save them because you don't buy clubs in Spain. So you know how you guys are owned by the Glazers and now Ineos if they bought some or you know how I don't know, somebody from Qatar or Saudi could come in and buy. You can't do that at Barca. Because all the clubs are fan-owned clubs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's 51%, and then there's the election. So Jean Laporta has to run to be president of Barcelona. So because if Barca could be bought, I'm pretty sure somebody from the Middle East would have been bought Barcelona.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
bro, but they're struggling.
But it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. Barca doing super chats. No, for real, bro. No, for real. It's problematic out here, bro, for them. For sure. But let's talk Premier League, bro, for a little bit.
Sir.
Let's talk Premier League. Let me pull this up. Let me pull the schedule up real quick. Got some interesting games. Obviously, United Brighton. I'm excited. I'm nervous about that game. I can't lie, but because they regularly pop us off the park, bro. Like regularly. Like they've given us football lessons like multiple years in a row. So that's going to be a interesting game. I think my favorite game of the weekend for Premier is going to be Villa Arsenal.
Yeah, it should be a banger.
That should be a great game, bro. Because I think Villa got Arsenal out the way last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think they got a win versus Arsenal.
That's where Arsenal lost the season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Was that? Exactly. Yep. Like once they lost that game versus Villa, the City just it was over.
Yeah. Onana was hooping. You feel me? Onana was hooping last weekend. I watched the whole game.
Scored like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, people were talking, bro. There's some fans who have no idea. Yeah, bro. They are making some signings, bro. Signing Kadioglu today, bro.
Kadioglu's a baller.
He's a baller too,
He's
bro.
A baller, bro.
Brighton are gonna be good again. Like just know they're gonna be like.
And then didn't they also sign the guy from Leeds? They just signed I think that O'Reilly or something, like some midfielder from Celtic. Yo, they're doing some business, bro. It seemed like West Ham were cooking, then they slowed down. Now Brighton are cooking. But that's your question though, bro. It's no De Zerbi, right? So it's a new manager, right?
Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna slot right in and do the exact same thing, bro.
Really? Yeah, I mean,
yeah. It's less about the manager over there. It's more about the club. I'm letting you know right now. Like
it's just like it's like the identity of how they want to play.
This is how they want to play, bro. They just find a manager who wants to play the way they want to play, and they just drop them in the bucket, bro.
Where's that game at?
It's at Brighton. Ooh. Like I'm pretty confident they're gonna dominate possession. But I think we can win because they have at the end of the day they have mistakes in them.
Yeah.
So like if we capitalize on the mistakes that they will make multiple mistakes that we should be capitalizing on. Like even last weekend, like I told myself every team that Man United faces, I'm gonna watch the game that they played before, so I can just like have an idea of what they were looking like.
Yeah,
and Everton looked pretty good for the first 55 minutes. Like let me not say they didn't look great, but like they kept it. It was right there for them to draw the game or potentially take a lead. And once they went down 2-0, it was a wrap. And then Brighton just took over. Villa pulled the double on Arsenal. I can't remember if they pulled the double, but I think
that sounds correct. That sounds correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Good evening. Football's a humbler. Football is a humbler. It had to be Emery, huh? Had to be.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, but okay, wait. But the point that you made about the mistakes, right? And I agree with everything that you said, bro. I think Brighton are going to dominate possession. I think that they will be the team that's on the front foot, but they play a very high line, right? So I feel like this is a game where even though I don't rate these guys, right? But like Marcus Rashford and Megan Rapinoe, they could literally capitalize off of that high line.
Megan Rapinoe is crazy. You thought you were just gonna say it? You thought you were just gonna say that with a straight face and just
bro.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I call him on my channel. And sometimes I forget.
Megan Rapinoe is nah, bro. That's crazy. That's funny as shit, bro. That's hilarious.
Nah, bro. I say it so often that I didn't catch it until you said something. So I said I was because that's what I call.
Bro, you said that shit. You said that shit with a straight face. I was like, if you just bro, I'm like, wait, what? Like, that's crazy. Right? It's like a United target. So yeah, they're making. Bro, I wanted Mats Vifer. They signed Mats Vifer. I wanted Kadioglu. They signed Kadioglu, bro.
Yeah, Kadioglu, that's a good signing, bro.
It's a great signing, bro.
Yeah,
Brian smashed Everton. Smash is an exaggeration. It wasn't really. They didn't really crush Everton. They played better at the end. Once it was 2-0, it was a wrap. But you know what I'm saying? FC calling him Megan Rapinoe. It's hilarious, bro. That's a good one. Yeah, whenever he plays bad, yeah, just know I'm stealing that. Steven 98 Lewis, yeah, that's hilarious. It's nuts. No facts. But yeah, bro, you like Garnacho, I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that. I think what we should do is kind of run a similar lineup as last week and just press like crazy.
Wait, similar lineup. Wait, so you would start Mount again?
I will start Mount again, yeah. For the pressing. For the pressing, yeah.
So is Xerxes not fit?
Listen, Xerxes is gonna end up being my favorite player. I'm convinced.
He's a baller.
But I think that for this particular, like Brighton might be the team, like the mid-table team I fear the most. Like out of all those mid-table teams, Fulham, West Ham, Crystal Palace, that is the one team where, bro, it can be a miserable day for you. Like it can really, like, as United fans, like I heard United fans say, "Oh yeah, we beat them at the back end of last season." I'm like, bro, that doesn't count. I'm not even trying to hear that. We were like in 8th place at that time. Yeah. No one cares. Like we weren't competing for anything. Like I'm not even trying to hear it. I want to play Mount, Bruno for the pressing, right? Because I think there's gonna be times where they make mistakes, and that's when we can take advantage. And then Ahmad and Marcus, just to have Marcus as an outlet, or even Garnacho. Like honestly, I'd play Garnacho before Marcus Rashford, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, look, because of like that high line that they run, you could definitely hit them like on the break, like on the counter and stuff. Yeah, because I mean, man, that's kind of rough though about maybe starting mounting them, but I hear it though. Listen, you're gonna have to try and like win it back. So
yeah, bro, I'm not saying this as like Mount's biggest fan. Like I think on the ball last week he was pretty. He was kind of useless on the ball last week, but off the ball he definitely triggered our press. We won the ball back high up the pitch because of the way he pressed. Yeah. So I think he led the Premier League in counter pressures last week. So. He has a job to do. He's way too expensive to just be a water carrier. You feel me? But it's gonna be tomorrow is absolutely a tough test for us, man. Absolutely a tough test for us. But I think we'll win 1-0, another 1-0, and I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.
I don't know about a 1-0, bro. I don't know about a 1-0.
I'm gonna go 1-0.
You think you guys stop Brighton from scoring?
Yeah.
With João Pedro, Welbeck, Matoma.
Yeah.
They got some good players up there.
I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I do.
So like, do you have your predicted 11? Like, do you have that?
Yeah. So I had it. I don't know why I got rid of it. Is it here? Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Let me see, bro.
This is essentially my predicted 11. Oh shoot, I didn't put it up. My bad.
Good, bro.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? But yeah, here's the predicted 11. It'll be more like
that's pretty much the same exact lineup.
Yeah, it's pretty much run it back. I would personally.
So no Delict.
I would personally start Delict, but we were debating like what Ten Hag was gonna do yesterday.
Okay, I got you.
But I would start Delict because we need to play a high line. I think we need to condense the space, play a relatively higher line.
Yeah.
Right. Keep it compact. And like, if Maguire had a great game last week too. I'm not even like, I do not rate Maguire in the slightest, but he had a very good game.
He did. And he's solid.
I wonder if Ten Hag will just keep him because he played well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's.
But then the thing is, though, Casemiro and Harry Maguire potentially starting against Brighton.
Yeah,
I don't know. That could be a long day, bro. And the thing is, like, I like Casemiro, but he look like his best days are behind him. I actually do kind of like this though. Like, this looks like a 4-2-2 kind of.
Yeah,
right?
It'll be a 4-2-2 or whatever you want to call it. It'll be more like when we're off the ball, this is what it's gonna look like. That you know what I'm saying. But when we're on the ball, it'll be more. Mason comes inside, or he drifts here with Kobe, or even vice versa. Maybe Bruno drops inside and Mason is triggering a press, whatever the case may be. You feel me? So
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't think that Bruno played that well last week up front. He missed.
He missed some chances.
Yeah, and the thing is, you guys should have maybe even beat. I'd say you guys should have had at least 2 or 3. No, I'd say 3 goals.
Absolutely, I think we should have 3 goals.
Yeah.
Bruno missed 2. Bruno missed 2 goals, and then Garnacho missed a sitter.
Yeah, bro,
missed the sitter, man. It's crazy. Hey guys, we got over 100 people watching, y'all. make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's try and get at least 10 subscribers on this or 20 subscribers. You feel me? Why not on this stream? I appreciate everyone who's pulled up from Footy Carnage's channel, as well as Lee's channel. I know he did a raid for you. So much love to everyone who's still chilling with us, man. Really appreciate it. Bruno plays better with the striker. I would argue he doesn't. Honestly, I would argue if it's honestly a Xerxes type, but Xerxes like not a traditional striker, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say like Xerxes likes to drop deep.
Yeah, so like I don't think he plays good with like an actual number 9. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like I think he plays much better with like a Martial type or a Xerxes type.
Yeah,
or
he pulled up the ball,
or he plays false 9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much do you rate your window so far for Man United? I'm gonna ask Carnage. What would you rate our window before I answer that question?
I got to give you guys like a 7. I think that like Ineos have had a really strong first window for Manchester United. I would be like, I think people would be disingenuous if they didn't give you guys the credit. Look, signing Lenny Yoro, I think that's a statement signing, right? Albeit we didn't want to match your offer. Regardless, you still got the player, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys also got Xerxes, who I think is an automatic upgrade over Rasmus Højlund, because I don't rate Højlund like that. Then, you also needed center back help, right? You got De Ligt because Lenny Yoro's now injured. And then you also brought in a Mazraoui as well. And it looks like you guys might go sign Ugarte. Now, I saw the reports about Ederson, right? Now, Ederson is the guy. Ederson next to Mainu?
Bro.
It's a scary sight.
You know what's so crazy about that? I was like, why is he our plan B, bro?
Yeah, but that's what I said.
Bro.
They were like, Man United will try and sign Ederson if they fail to sign Ugarte. I said, what? I'm like, bro, he should be the plan A.
And you know what's crazy, bro? You know what's crazy about that? I said it on my stream a couple of days ago. I'm like, I didn't even have Ederson as a thought in my mind, because I'm just like, he's gonna run it back, right? He's gonna run it back in the Champions League, give it one more season, then he makes his big move. But like, we put in a bid, or reportedly put in a bid. I'm not sure how legitimate it was, but like, go and get him. Oh my gosh,
bro,
he's cold
next to Mainu, bro. Like that raises Manchester United's technical
floor so much, bro.
Oh my god, this guy he can carry the ball. He's a good passer. He's good in the air, and he's very solid defensively as well. Like he's a complete.
He's a complete midfielder, bro.
He's a complete midfielder. Yeah.
Like he's so technically gifted, bro. For somebody who's like kind of comes off as like this rugged midfielder, bro. He's got tech. He's got crazy tech, bro. So hey,
but the thing is though, bro, like what would you say about maybe trying to get both of them, especially if Ugarte is a loan with obligation? Yeah, then you get both, because I think Ugarte is needed as well. So he is like, obviously he's a different profile to Ederson, because Ugarte, his better qualities are off the ball. But I feel like sometimes you need somebody like Ugarte that could do the dirty work, because I don't think Mainu is not a dirty work player. Mainu needs to be on the ball. Mainu, he doesn't need to be doing slide tackles and chasing the ball. No, he needs somebody that's going to be behind him, that's just throwing himself everywhere. And I feel like that's what Ugarte, he's like that pit bull kind of player.
No, facts. Yeah, I agree. I think he'd help our midfield tremendously, man. I really think so. He's a proper player. Get him in January. That would be kind of difficult to do. What if Atalanta are in the what if they're in the Champions League and they're having a great campaign?
Yeah, like what if they're like top 3?
You think they're gonna sell you think they're gonna sell their essentially their best player? Like or close to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think so. Atalanta's.
He also had I was gonna say, like he also had a good game against Real Madrid too, like in that Super Cup. Like he was pretty decent.
Yeah. The first half, like I think the first half they made it really difficult for Madrid, and then Madrid kind of just
grew into it.
Jude Bellingham and Valverde went on a perk 30, man, and just went crazy, bro. Like Jude Bellingham was hooping in that second half, bro. It was crazy. Bro. Like when that second half was just like, damn, like when people talk about Jude Bellingham, like he doesn't have like offensive gifts. I'm like, he's just a box crasher. I'm like, yo,
bro. Like in my stream to end it off, we was arguing about, bro. It's a lot of people that don't like Jude, but it is.
There's a lot of people. I'm
glad that he's on my team. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Look, like don't worry about him. We'll take care of him. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
Bro, let me tell you a story, bro. I went to Spain. In May, this past May, bro. I went to the championship parade for Real Madrid, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, shit. How was that, bro?
And it was crazy, bro. When I say
crazy,
when I say the Jude Bellingham, I'll send you some clips, bro. When I say the Jude Bellingham kits, the amount of Jude Bellingham kits I saw, bro, I was like,
they love him out there,
bro. You know how it is in Spain, man. Just for a brother to get his name, bro. I was like, hey, this is crazy, bro. Like, I could not believe it. Like, I knew he was obviously he's marketable, he's English, he's young, whatever the case may be. But I was just like, yo, this like I felt like every other jersey I saw, every other kid I saw was
crazy, bro.
Was a Bellingham jersey, bro.
To be fair, like my guy had arguably one of the best debut seasons that we've ever seen.
Yes,
like I don't think people understand how crazy that debut season is,
bro. The context of like he won La Liga Player of the Season. Vinny was out for like
a while,
3 months. Was it 3?
No.
3 months.
It was about maybe like a month, about like 3-4 weeks.
Okay. I
bro, but there was so many injuries, bro. Yeah. Like Militao injured, Courtois injured, David Alaba, like bro, just doing ACLs. Fucking bro, like, and then even Jude himself missed about like a month, bro. The injuries were crazy, but look, man, it's like the hate is so forced. But I think kind of like bringing it back to like your club. I think if you guys sign Ugarte or Edison, preferably Edison, bro, and the thing is, I called it. I remember when Ineos first came in, and it seems like every summer, and Temi, you're the United fan, so tell me if I'm spot on here, but like every summer, I feel like I see reports about, United only had 50 million to spend in this bullshit. I'm like, United are arguably the biggest club in the world. Like they are one of the biggest clubs. Bro, every summer this report comes out, every summer y'all spend money. I'm like, why do people still believe this? It's crazy.
So there are FFP restrictions. I will say that we sold a lot this summer. We did. We offset a lot of contracts. So like, let me pull it up real quick.
He's saying Vinny was injured 7 to 8 weeks. I don't know why I felt
I was like, I could have swore it was longer. Because I remember I was doing some research on Bellingham. I literally went through y'all's like, like this was like during the Euros because people were talking shit. I'm like, y'all are crazy, bro. What is like? I'm just looking back like, what are y'all talking about?
That's a fact, bro.
That's just United transfers. If you look at our outgoings, like Palestri, obviously that's not a lot of money, but the 45% sell-on is nice. AWB 17 mil. We got rid of some young players. Mason Greenwood 26 mil. Fernandez Kambala's 10 mil. Donnie's 500K. He had decent wages, so that's offsetting some of his wages. Mm-hmm. Obviously, more young players.
This is all this summer?
This is all this summer, bro. I forgot Rafa Varane.
Yeah, it's
right. Cool. Rafa Varane. That's 250K plus off our wage bill. Martial. That's another 250K off the wage bill. So like we offshed a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't like, if we're being real, like we were in the market we were in was like a very like opportunistic market. Like Bayern wanted to get rid of De Ligt.
Yeah.
Mazraoui wanted to leave, right? They wanted to get rid of Mazraoui, so we took advantage of that. Xerxes was going to go to AC Milan, right? We hijacked it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
same thing with Euro because he was
same
waiting
thing
for
with Euro.
Madrid, and you guys,
and then we hijacked that. So it was a very opportunistic market. So like, on paper you see 62 mil, 45, but like we offshed so much. If we didn't offset all those like little itty bitty deals that you see there, and then like the Varans and the Greenwoods and the Martials, like those are that's a lot of money that's essentially off the cap for using an American term. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just did a lot of sneaky good business to allow us to actually do the business we did. You feel me?
Nah, it's a fact. It's a fact, bro.
So yeah, man. And exciting times. Vinny was out like 7 to
like 7 to 8 weeks.
Chelsea likes transfers in sales. Absolutely not. I do not agree with that. You guys are a shit show.
But I think that he means like you guys sold like a lot of players. Like how Chelsea sell a lot of players.
I mean, like we do not have the same transfer strategy. That is.
Do you really think that Chelsea are a shit show?
They're an absolute shit show, bro.
Really? I don't think so. I think Chelsea, bro. I think Chelsea gonna surprise you, bro. They surprise a lot of people.
They're not gonna. I will put whatever money. They're not gonna surprise me, bro.
All right, so tell me. So
when your first team can't fit in the changing room, there's a problem, bro. What?
Nah.
When you can't put everybody inside the change, bro. Let that sink in, bro.
But you didn't hear what Maresca said?
Yeah, that's
Maresca
bullshit.
said that it's overblown. He said that his first team squad is only 26 players. The others,
it's not though.
No, but he said the others don't train with them because they're looking for other.
That's crazy. There's gonna be some top players who are in fucking training with like who knows, like, bro. That's crazy.
Who are these top players though? Who?
Bro, go look at Let's look at their squad, bro.
Yo, bro, bring it up. Chelsea, bro. Hey, look, bro.
They have so many players that are. Not I say top players is the wrong word to use. I would use the word players who are all in the same bracket. Like they could all play. All of them could play. Like, let's go to the squad. This big ass squad, bro. What the hell? God damn. They got 6 goalies. What the fuck? Like 6 goalies is crazy.
But what does that matter, bro? They're not gonna all play.
Ben Chilwell, but here's where it gets crazy. Look at this.
Nah, go ahead.
Let's ignore this. The Sterling thing is obviously crazy. Nkunku, Mudryk, Neto, Felix, Madueke, Palmer, bro.
Look at all that talent, bro.
Bro, but they're not going to play.
Bro, there's a lot of games, bro, but it's like you brought up earlier. There's gonna be injuries. Bro, like
it's so different. Madrid squad is literally the perfect size. Like
no, for sure, for sure.
So like if somebody gets injured, it's not like okay. If somebody gets injured here, like if Mudryk gets injured, like
now you guys
who's coming? Like, but bro, that's the issue. Is like there's no continuity. There's no team that's actually successful that you don't generally know who they're playing week in, week out.
Well, but I think like as the season goes, like we will know who start. Like, come on, we could pretty much predict Chelsea.
Will we?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Can we?
Bro, okay.
Can we predict their starting lineup?
Bro, like who do they play this weekend? I don't even know. Let me see who Chelsea plays this weekend. I'm pretty sure I could predict at least 9 players that will be starting. Wolves? All right, look, like let's be real, okay? You have Sanchez in goal. You have Malo Gusto at right back, Levi Caldwell Fofana center back pairing. You'll probably have Cucurella, and then in midfield, you'll start Enzo Caicedo, and then maybe Nkunku. Right wing is going to be Cole Palmer, right? Like, why are we acting like we don't know this, Temi? Come on, bro. Look, that's what I'm saying. Chelsea have a lot of talent, and I would not be surprised if in 2 seasons they're right back to competing for like the league.
2 seasons?
2 seasons, bro. 2 seasons.
Oh my goodness, bro! Having a lot of talent doesn't mean shit when everyone's. Listen, I heard you for this week. You know this. They have. I guess Cole Palmer and some members of the midfield. But there's other players, bro. There's other players in there, bro. There's other players in there who are gonna be like, what about me, bro?
Yeah,
like,
okay.
They just okay. What about how much did they sign? How much did they sign Dewsbury Hall for?
What, like about 30 million or something?
Okay. Did he not come up with what's his name? Maresca? You don't think Maresca's gonna want to play him?
Not as a starter, no.
We'll see. We'll see about that. I guarantee you.
I think that he brought him because knows his system. So for example, I see Dewsbury Hall starting in like the cups and the Conference League.
We'll see. Nicholas Jackson. So what is like the front? Like you mentioned Cole Palmer, like, but then the front 4 is like who? It's a toss up, bro.
Nah, come on, bro. Cole Palmer.
Outside of Cole Palmer, okay.
Nicholas Jackson, because what striker do they have that's now, unless they go bring in Osimhen, then obviously he starts. And then you have Nkunku, who's going to run the 10. And then you have, for me, I would start Madueke or João Felix. I think the left wing is more of a toss-up.
So Pedro Neto doesn't start.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you got Pedro Neto. See? Forgot Pedro Neto. See? So Pedro Neto starts. But we know that Pedro Neto, he's only good for about 15 games a season. So... You know what I'm saying? So, like, he will be missing some games. But, yeah, if Neto's fit, then, yeah, the Neto starts. But what I'm saying is they have all that talent in that team. They just need stability. And I like Maresca. I like the things that he's saying. I like the ruthlessness that Chelsea are employing. Yo, Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell. Y'all got to go train with the under-6 team, okay? Like, y'all got to go babysit.
That's insane.
Nah, yo, bro, you got to be ruthless. I'm pretty sure that the players would rather Maresca do that versus them act like Ten Hag with Sancho. Oh, he's a good player and we can use him. Do
you think Chelsea will finish above? Do you think Chelsea will finish above United?
Yes.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my god.
I honestly see
That's
Chelsea
so
coming
crazy.
fifth. I see
fifth.
Fifth.
No way.
All right, bro.
I have them finishing like 8th. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. It's too much talent there. I'm telling you, just gotta get it to click.
Not buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. Not buying it. And listen, you can say what you want to, like, oh, bro is going on loan. You don't rate Neto. I rate Neto highly, actually.
Yeah, Pedro he's solid. Very good player.
So show me the mess. Show me, bro. I'm showing you the mess, bro. There's too many fucking players. What are we talking about? There's too many fucking players.
Bro, okay.
Come on, bro.
Wait, but why are we acting like these guys are 10 years old? These are grown men that chose to sign death row contracts at Chelsea.
It's crazy.
That?
It's crazy.
So they knew what they signed up for.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? If I'm a player and somebody offers me an 8-year contract, I'm signing it. Like, why not? Like, why not? Yes. 8-year contract on how much? Like, bro, give me that any day of the week. I'll bro, 8-year contract is insanity.
All right, but then you have to accept the trade-off that comes with that. And now you're part of a big squad and you might have to go on loan.
Thank you, Steve. I haven't been articulating myself well on this debate right here, but my point is they need time. You can't just throw all these players together. You need years to gel too. 100%. You can't just buy 8 players every window and think that's just gonna work, bro.
Nah,
like, that's not how football works, bro.
They really get in a here we go every 3 business days. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Villa will finish above United. Maybe.
We'll see how Champions League affects
What you mean? Yeah, I think Champions League's gonna affect them. What you mean, bro? We're 5 points off 4th. Both will go above shits. See, dude. Where they can't click already, bro. It takes time and all these players. Some of them are going to U21. Long contracts are to maintain value.
That's true. Because it is a lot of like young players that they've signed. And then also if you think about it, right? Chelsea last season would have had a much better season if Nicholas Jackson could put the ball into the back of the net on a consistent basis. They should have won that Carabao Cup final. And in the FA Cup semifinal, they were cooking Man City. But they just could not score. And my main issue with Chelsea is, yes, and I see your comment, Steven, like obviously they're going to have to gel together. I get that. But I think that there's enough talent there, and I like what I've seen and what I've heard from Maresca for me to back them to come top 5. I'm not saying that Chelsea are – the only trophy I expect them to win is the Conference League. You have to win that. There's no excuses to not win that competition. Did you watch
the game that they played this?
Servette, like yesterday.
I had never heard of that. I had never heard of that club, by the way. Like I was like Servette.
Yeah, I think
like tissue paper, like Kleenex, like serviette. I was like, what? What are we talking about here? That's crazy.
Yeah, look,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to win that competition. But yo, bro, like Chelsea last season, they did a lot better if Nicholas Jackson was more competent in front of goal. I'm telling you, bro, and they create a lot of chances as well. Now, the main thing for me is how is Cole Palmer going to play this upcoming season? Because I think he burst onto the scene so well that I don't know if he's going to be able to reproduce that same season.
He won't. Personally, me, I'm not a big GA guy, but like he'll still play. He'll still be great. But here's the thing, though. He's also realistically he should be playing in the number 10 role. That's where he should be playing. That's where he should be. He should not be playing on the right.
Because wasn't he on the right at City before they bought him?
So yeah, but like even I think last season he played some decent amount of minutes as the 10, and he thrived there as a number 10. Like last season,
really? Okay.
Yeah, I think he had some time there at number 10, and he's their most creative player. Like comfortably the most creative player. Like he should be playing like in that 10 role. But obviously they have Enzo who shit the bed last week.
He's not a 10.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get that move at all.
I don't think he's a 10. So it's like, okay, then where does he fit in?
Deep line playmaker, the 8.
Okay, so then where does Lavia and Caicedo? Like you just drop one of them? Like what happens?
Yeah. You have to drop one of them.
That's crazy. I'm not dropping Romeo. I'm not dropping Romeo Lavia. No chance in hell. And Caicedo's been playing better than him since he came to fucking Chelsea. Why would you bench him?
All right, hold on. I think, the problem with Enzo is he's playing in an unstable team, bro. Like, this guy would sometimes have Madrid.
Then what's the argument that we're having right now?
No,
that's the point I'm trying to make.
But it's up to the manager to make it stable. Like, this is why you're here. So, Maresca, you got a big job on your hands. Enzo Fernandez is a good player. Caicedo is a good player. Romeo Lavia is a good player, right? Like you have Reece James when he's fit is I think one of the best right backs in the world. You have Malo Gusto who's been balling out, right? Cucurella, there were some questions about him, but we saw it last season. Once Poch started inverting him, he actually cooked, right? You got Cole Palmer and Nkunku, right? You have Madueke, you got João Felix, you got Pedro Neto.
I'm just here. I'm hearing a lot of
make it work.
I'm hearing a lot of names. I'm hearing a lot of names. Not a lot of productivity. You feel me? Like I'm hearing a lot of names and no like João Felix. That's a name at this point. It's like if you watch football, it's like Kyle Pitts, bro. Like if you watch like fantasy football, yeah, bro, he sells you a dream every year, bro. Like if Kyle Pitts has ever been your fantasy football tight end, sold you a dream. That is João Felix, bro. Selling dreams. Mykhailo Mudryk, another. How much did he cost? 100 million. Selling. He's gonna be a 100 million pound player sitting bench, not scoring goals. You feel me? Enzo might be on the bench. Caicedo was another 100 million. Could be
okay, wait, all right. Here's what I'll tell you, Temi. I think that Chelsea have a better squad than your team.
Okay, fine, cool. Okay.
No.
What's that mean? What does that mean? Are they gonna? They're not. Though.
Yes, they are. Oh my god.
They're not better than us. No way. The way we are building, I promise you, by the end of this season, we'll be better than them.
Okay, so then where do you think that United finished? Because you said Chelsea like
I had a preview show last week and I was talking crazy. I said we're gonna finish third. That's the expectation. We're gonna finish third. Listen, is it logical? Is it possible? Is it plausible? Probably not. Is it logical? Probably not. But here, let me explain this to you, bro.
All right, go ahead. Let me.
The teams underneath Liverpool. New manager. This is going to be their David Moyes season. I'm convinced. You feel me? It's gonna be
agree.
All of those contracts expiring, bro. Dead. Yeah. Aston Villa, Champions League, bro. I don't think they're going to be able to sustain. I don't think they have a big enough squad to manage the Champions League and Premier League at the same time, right? Big problem for them. Mm-hmm. If I look at who else, Arsenal City, they're 1-2. There's no arguing that. If I look at really.
Yeah, well, okay, no. So I do think that Arsenal comes second, but I think that they'll drop off in terms of overall performances. They haven't done enough. Okay. But you can keep going with like your point though, bro. Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. West Ham. Yeah, they signed a lot of players. Not buying it one bit. 8th to 10th place.
I agree. I agree.
Who else have I missed, bro? Tottenham, bro. Let me let you know something right
Solanke?
No plan B. We just saw them draw to Leicester, bro. No plan B. You feel me? They are Spurs at the end of the day, bro.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
They will shit the bed. Okay. So all of that to say, third place. You feel me? Third place. Enzo is not really big for the PL. I'm just trying to tell. Hey, listen, I'm just trying to tell you, third place. When it happens, don't act confused. Mudryk cost 65, 62 million, 85 with add-ons. Maybe
I think that's pounds, but in euros, I think it's like 100.
Yeah, I think I was talking about euros. I was talking about euros. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of names. No productivity. No, 100%.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
Yeah, no. Nkunku, what has Nkunku done for like the last two? Like he's been injured, but like what is like? Come on, like it sounds good. Got Ukrainian Neymar. Nah, yeah, don't even.
Damn, the disrespect to my GOAT is crazy, Rajat. Nah, big up, bro. Big up.
Bro. Mykhailo Mudryk is the Cristiano Ronaldo of Dan James's. That's what he is, bro. That is what he is. You know what I'm saying? Man, like
it's the same way that United fans be telling me about the Cristiano Ronaldo regen, Garnacho. What you guys got over there?
First of all, I would never, ever put Garnacho in that conversation. I just think he's a good impact sub. That's my opinion on him. Like, he's a good impact. I think he could be a good impact sub. Yeah, man. Way too damn outstretched to think he's going to get. Yeah, absolutely not. He's mid, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna keep it a buckety beam with you. He is mediocre.
All right. Wait. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So do you think Man United have a better starting 11 than Chelsea?
When everyone's fully fit, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like
we have actual winners in our team. Who's won in Chelsea's team? Anything. Seriously. The lineup you named, who's won anything?
Well,
Nobody.
Because they rebuilt.
Like,
You know what I mean?
No, nobody's won shit. Like here's the thing with Chelsea, bro. Everybody it's just talent. It's just accruing talent for accruing talent's sake with no actual like who's helped, like who's guiding who. Like at least like a couple seasons ago they had Thiago Silva, right? But they have nobody. Like there's no leaders in that team. It's just a bunch of young players who are figuring it out, bro.
All right, bro. All right. I bet. So let's right now. Okay, so let's run through a combined 11, right? All right. So goalkeeper, go ahead. Talk to me.
I'll still take Onana.
Fair enough. Yeah, because Davison Sanchez.
And I'm not even his biggest fan. But I'll still take Onana.
All right, no. Fair. Right back.
Dallo or Gusto.
Everybody's fit. Everybody. No. Everybody. So bro. Reece James is here.
I'll take Reece James. Yeah, I'll take that. But come on, bro. We haven't seen Reece James in fucking. Oh my gosh.
But you.
I would have. Like I'm thinking about the debate between Malo Gusto and Dallo. That would have been a good one, bro. That's a tough one. Bro.
I'm taking Gusto.
And I'm not even gonna argue with that. I think Gusto's a top player, but man, that's tough, man.
All right, so now we talk about center backs.
Oh, fine, that's fine. Center backs, I'm definitely taking De Ligt has to be in there. No question.
You rate De Ligt?
Has to be in there. I rate De Ligt highly. Yeah.
The Dutch Maguire?
Huh?
The Dutch Maguire?
That's a crazy take, bro.
Yo, bro, my guy turned like a U-Haul truck.
That's a nasty take, bro. That's a nasty take, bro.
Yo, bro, my guy is slow as shit.
He's not slow, bro. He's not slow. He's not slow.
Temi,
he's not slow.
You and I would smoke him in a 40.
He has much more recovery.
Yo, I would smoke De Ligt in a 40. Are you kidding me? Yo, you got De Ligt be turning. He turned like an 18-wheeler. Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro?
He's not slow, bro. He's not slow. Palmer didn't get into the team. Nah, he didn't. But look, De Ligt is in there. Who else is in there?
All right, so
I'm looking at these center backs.
You got to go then, Lisandro. All right, go ahead.
Bro, I got to go Lisandro. Yeah, I'm about
to say. So now my left back.
First of all, let's just do this right here. What are we doing, man? Let me just do this right here.
Yeah. Let's do it. All right, so you can do
right here.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll just do a 4-3-3. How about that?
Yeah.
Or 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, because that's what both teams play. That make a bit more sense.
Yeah. We'll go Onana.
Yep.
Onana.
I don't like how they added that extra step. Like you got click the player, then scroll down.
Yeah.
Like just add the player.
I'll give you Gusto or Reece James, whichever one you want.
All right, yeah. I mean, we could do Yeah. Give me Reece James. Reece James is my guy, boy.
Yeah, De Ligt. I rock with Reece James, man. He's a proper player, bro. He's a proper.
Yeah, it's just a fitness issue, bro.
He just can't stay fit, bro. So it's like I don't even remember. I don't remember a top performance from him because he just hasn't played.
Nah, it's a fact.
Definitely.
Then Lisandro. Sure. Yeah, Lisandro. We can do that.
Left back when everyone's fit, give me Luke Shaw. No questions asked, bro.
Yeah, nah,
no questions asked.
Fair. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. This is where it gets interesting, though.
I mean, but Luke Shaw don't be fit either, unless it's for
England.
No,
that's real. That's real.
Unless it's for England, my guy.
No, that's real.
All right,
100% real.
All right, so only.
Manu got to be in here somewhere, bro. Manu got to be in here somewhere.
No. That's a fact.
Manu got to be in here somewhere. That's all I got to say.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Listen, I don't rate Bruno, so you can. I don't care who's in there.
Yeah. Nah. So I'd say do Caicedo next to him.
Caicedo, okay.
And like the pivot. Yeah.
Listen, I'll put Cole Palmer. I'll put Cole Palmer at that 10.
Palmer at 10. All right.
Yeah, I'll put Cole Palmer there.
But you only putting Palmer there so that you could put Diallo on the right wing.
Absolutely.
You're not slick.
What?
Bro.
Come on. What? Come on, bro. Cole Palmer should be playing number 10. Absolutely.
Nah, man.
Absolutely.
God.
Come on. What are you talking about?
Nah, bro. Put Palmer on that right wing, bro. Stop.
No, seriously. Number 10 number 10 though. This is not like a far-fetched. He played number 10 during the week, did he not? Versus Servette or whatever, no?
Servette? Nah, I mean, I wasn't even paying attention, bro. All right, fine. Left wing, Pedro Neto.
Absolutely. I'll tell you. Yeah, that's not even a question, bro. That's not even a question.
Yeah. And then striker, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Give me
Nicholas Jackson.
No, give me Josh Zirkzee.
Oh my, Bro, you don't even know what's.
Give me Joshua Zirkzee.
Hold on, wait. But we don't even know how Zirkzee's gonna play in the prep.
Bro,
no, look, I like Zirkzee
player.
more. No, I like him more. But Nicholas Jackson bagged what, like 15 goals last season? Come on now,
bro. Hoyland bagged 16. Does that mean I don't rate
Did Hoyland bag 16?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes. So I don't want to hear that. It's like that's the thing with GA, bro. It's very deceptive, bro.
Now hold on, wait. But okay, wait. But aside from the GA though, Nicholas Jackson's a good player. He's a good player, bro. Like
I'm not the biggest
come
fan.
On, man.
He's okay. He's a good player. I think
his hold up play, he can link play as well.
He's a decent player. He's a decent player. I just don't. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan, bro. I just don't see the.
No,
how much do they pay? You know, how much they pay for Nicholas Jackson?
I think like 35 million.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, like they didn't pay a crazy amount. I think he came from Villarreal.
Why Zirkzee? Because Zirkzee's a fucking hooper. What are we talking about?
Look, man, Zirkzee's a baller. But how do we know that
this team doesn't? This team doesn't cook.
This team would cook though.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. What? How many United players? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7. It's like 7.
6, 7. Yeah, 7 players, bro. Come on.
All right.
Come on. What are we arguing? Come on. What are we arguing here? What is the real argument? Who should be starting over Ahmad?
I mean, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking Cole Palmer on the right and Kunku in the 10.
Hell no,
bro.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Yo, Temi,
I'm not trying to hear it.
Temi, you remember this conversation when Chelsea are like 4th or 5th, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, Will did say that he was gonna be." Yo, bro. Like,
don't worry. I will be. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Like,
we'll be doing plenty. Listen, we're gonna be doing plenty of streams this season, bro. So
that's a fact, bro.
We'll have this debate. We will have this debate, bro. But now, bro, listen. This team, in my opinion.
Where's the team finish?
This team would finish in the top 3, no question.
Top three,
minimum.
Yeah, minimum there.
This team,
I actually kind of like this a little bit more than Arsenal,
bro. This team finished 2nd. You feel me?
Yeah.
This team, everyone fully fit. Come on, bro. This is cooking. I don't know.
But then the issue is right.
I do like Romeo Lavia.
Yeah, I mean, and even if you want to replace like Lavia with Caicedo, I wouldn't mind that. But I think so. Like, just as a hypothetical. I don't think Zirkzee would cook in this team though, because like for me, like Zirkzee needs runners because he drops deep.
Pedro Neto's not a runner. He can't run.
Nah, bro, he's more of like a creator. So like
he is a creator, but
so like that front four is too many creators. It's like who's gonna actually be like the main
people here? You know, people. Okay, this is listen. People will talk about Ahmad like this guy isn't direct. Like he's direct when he needs to be direct. You feel me? Okay. Like he's not just running. He's just not running into blind alleys like 95% of the wingers do nowadays, bro. Just run into blind alleys and just, bro. Ahmad has pace, and when he gets isolated, when he isolates a fullback, it's a wrap. Like I'm telling you right now, bro. It's GG, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now. On paper and fit that to oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. 4th, oh, it's crazy. Who's finishing above them, bro? Who's finishing above this team? Come on. 4th, I'll give you 1st or 2nd, but 4th, I don't know, man.
Yo, so question for you, Temi. Like, what you think about Arsenal, bro? Because for me, I feel like they've had a very underwhelming window, and I don't really think that they've gotten better, to be honest. Like, I'm very disappointed by the business that they've done for a team that has a lot of pressure on them.
They should have. I think they should have done more. Which is why I think they'll finish 2nd. I think they'll still be good though. I think City's gonna drop point. I think the league, the total points is gonna come down. Like I think City's not gonna have
like 92 or something. Yeah, some crazy.
I think City will finish like high 80s. Arsenal will finish mid 80s.
Okay, but you think that it'll be close?
It'll be close. I think it'll be close. Yeah, bro. This team is so Arsenal's. As much as I hate them, bro, here's the reality, bro. They're so well organized. They score a lot of goals. Even though they don't have a quote unquote prolific striker, they score a lot of goals. They keep clean sheets. They're organized. Like that just gets you a lot. Like it sounds kind of boring, but like it's sometimes the basics win you football matches, and they have enough individual quality to win a bunch of matches, right? Like even this past weekend against last weekend against Wolves, bro, they didn't play fantastic, right? Like when it was 1-0, it was kind of nip and tuck. They kind of scored against the run of play. The second goal, bro.
Like they didn't dominate that game.
Yeah, bro. Like so, that's the type of mentality. Like the teams who can win like that. There's not a lot of teams that can win that way, bro. I'm giving them second place, and I think it'll still be a tight race. I think it'll be a tight race.
Actually, like, but I don't think that it'll be like that tight. I could see City like winning this league by like 8-10 points.
Oh wow, you think
so? And they brought back Gundo. They brought back Gundo.
I did. Yeah, that was crazy. That was like,
and the thing is, I think Savio is gonna be one of the best wingers in this league. Like I was saying it from like when they first signed him, bro. Savio is a baller, bro. He
cooked Cuckoo.
Once
Cucurella was doing well against what's his name, man? Who was their other last
Who's on that right wing?
Who's on that right wing last week?
Yeah, right wing.
Was it Doku?
Yeah, Doku started,
and then they switched Doku and Savinho, and then Savinho started cooking him.
Bro, Savio's bro, he's different.
Or Savio, yeah.
He's different.
Like
last season at Girona, bro, I couldn't believe what I was watching when I was Girona last season, and they got rated, by the way. Like they got rated. Like when small teams cook, now the big boys coming for your players. Bro, Savio left, Kudo, Dovbik. All these guys cold. Yeah,
bro. It's the Man City machine, bro. It's the Man City.
I think as long as, and like the only criticism that I have for Pep, right? Because you can't criticize him too much. The guy is dominating and winning trophies. So, but I think he does kind of kill the creativity from some of his players, right? Like, and that's a concern for me with Savio, right? Like, because Pep overcoaches. And I think if he overcoaches, then Savio's not going to be that same guy that I saw at Girona. But right, and the reason that I bring that up is because, like, look at how Jack Grealish, for example, look how people disrespect Jack Grealish. I don't know if you rate Jack Grealish.
I rate Jack Grealish so highly.
The player that he was at Villa is not the player that, bro. This guy used to pick up the ball from the back line. He carried the whole pitch, creating chances. Now Pep got him playing wing back, giving goals. Like, he's not that kind of player. But Pep has killed everything that made Jack Grealish special out of him, bro. And if he doesn't do that with Savio, tell you, bro, Savio's going to be one of the best wingers in this league. He's a baller.
Yeah, bro. I hear that, bro. Jack Grealish is, in my opinion, a top player. He just hasn't. I think City was just the wrong club for him, bro. Like, I remember that had to be 4 or 5 years ago where he was playing for Villa, and like there was an FA Cup game he played versus Leicester. Like, I just remember watching it like, yo, I didn't really know him like that well.
Yeah.
Like, yo, whoever this player, he is cold, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, he is so cold, bro. I remember a goal he scored against us when he was playing for Villa. Like, he's one of my favorite players. He's honestly one of my favorite players.
Bro, he's really good.
He's just been axed. I used to rate Jazz. He's just showing. Yeah, that's the facts. He is feeling on a nice check. He's kind of. I think he's comfortable. I think he's okay with kind of sitting the bench, making a ton of money,
winning trophies.
I mean,
like, look, fair enough, bro. I mean,
life could be worse. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, bro, he's such a good player, man. And it's like Pep, Pep's kind of coached that out of him. Like, I think and then also like the price tag as well, bro. Like, he was never worth 100 million. Was never worth that. Villa fleeced Man City there. And I think, to be fair, I actually think that even though Jack Grealish hasn't been he hasn't lived up to like that price tag, I still think it was a good signing for Man City. I mean, look, they brought him in, won the Champions League. That's all I'm saying. So I'm like they wasn't doing that before Jack Grealish was there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real. That's real. He leads Man City.
I don't know if Temi froze or.
Oh, did I freeze? Did I freeze?
Did I freeze?
I think, I don't know if it was me or you, but
I couldn't tell, bro. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's all good. We're back. Jack is crazy. Pep don't use him in the same. Absolutely, Pep doesn't know what to do with players like that, bro. He doesn't know what to do with players like that. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, let's other interesting games, bro. Bundesliga starts. Bundesliga's back, man. It started today.
Yeah,
apparently Leverkusen got another late goal, man.
Bro, I didn't watch along for it, man. These guys.
Tell me about the game, bro. Tell me about the game.
I ain't gonna lie, Temi, they was getting cooked by Gladbach.
They were getting cooked.
Like the scoreline, very deceiving. Yeah, it was 2-0 before halftime. And Xhaka scored a screamer.
I saw that. I saw that. It was crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like Xhaka scored a screamer. Florian Wirtz got a tap in. But Gladbach, they missed like 3 1v1s. I don't know what, bro. I don't know what they was doing. And the second half, yeah, they turned it up. And then in extra time, bro, a penalty to by Leverkusen. And the thing is, I'm trying to see how they do this season, right? Because everybody talks to me about how Xabi Alonso might be the next manager at Madrid. So for me, I think he still got to prove himself. Now you're the defending champions, right? Let me see how you do when Bayern Munich are going to now be going crazy this season. Now you're going to be in Champions League. Let me see how you do now. But just like last season, that added time magic, that juju that they got going on over there,
bro, it's crazy.
Came through again, bro. Came through again. I couldn't believe it, bro.
35 games unbeaten in the league. It's absolutely insane. I haven't watched Gladbach recently. Shout out Joe Scally, American player. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I gotta watch the highlights, bro. I was working, bro, so I couldn't catch it. Those 3 p.m., 2:45 are just so annoying, bro. I want to watch some matches, and sometimes I'm just like on meetings and stuff. But
yeah, yo, bro,
good, man.
Yo, bro, it's like the worst is like when there's a game, but then you might have like a meeting. So like I be trying to finesse both sometimes. But
yes, it's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. It's like could I do it? Yes. But I'm like, man, I just do my content at night, bro. I'll figure something out, bro. Watch alongs this weekend, though. Watch alongs this weekend, man. I'm doing a watch along for Brighton versus Manchester United. I'd be doing more. I might do a Real Madrid one. I'm not sure, whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, we're trying to make some moves this weekend, man. Trying to keep busy.
Are you on the East Coast?
Yeah, I'm East Coast. Are you East Coast?
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
I'm like,
where are you based?
Well, so you know like where Staffy is, right?
Yeah.
I'm like 5 minutes from Staffy, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah,
that's crazy. And thing is, we didn't know that. I met him on YouTube.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm based in DC.
DC.
So I'm not
okay,
far.
So you like next to Howard?
I'm close. No, I wouldn't say I'm next to Howard, but I'm adjacent. I live in Southeast DC, so.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So the only reason that I asked that was just because that game is early tomorrow. What time are you waking up for that?
7:30. Yeah, I'm waking up. Well, I'm an early riser, so the game starts at 7:30. I'll probably be up around like 6, get myself together, you know what I'm saying, and then start streaming around 7:15. Yeah, bro. We gotta grind. Tell me who's my NFL. Thank you for bringing this up, by the way. Next week, the NFL content is officially coming to the channel. We're doing a season preview with my boy Toby, aka Gator. Then Thursday we are doing my gambling show, so don't miss that. We're making some top 5 predictions. Me and my boy Gator, my boy Andy, who's been on the channel. He's a Chelsea fan, but he's also a diehard football fan. So we're doing a betting podcast. I'm doing a preview show. So we're bringing other sports into the channel. You feel me? That's the goal, man. I love all sports, so I'm trying to get as many streams as possible, as many people as possible talking different sports. So I'm in Manchester. It's 4:30, man. I love Manchester. I was in Manchester last year for the Cup final versus City. So the one we lost, not this most recent one. It was a good time, man. Kicked it with some content creators. I was on the United stand. It was fun, man. It was fun. CT over here. Yeah, man, it was a good time. I know a couple people. Actually, speaking of, I have a special guest pulling up Sunday morning. So it's a big one. So don't mean that. Shout out Anacostia Barrett. Nah, 100%. Exactly.
So wait, so is like the guest a surprise?
So I've been trying to keep it on. I'm trying to keep it on wraps so I get my thumbnail stuff situated. Low key, if you follow my my graphic designer, he posted our backdrop so you can see the name. I'll tell you once we get off the stream.
Okay.
But
yeah,
like it's a very well known Manchester United content creator. I'll say that. So
that's dope, bro.
For the United fans, bro, make sure to tap in. What I'm doing now is I'm starting a podcast where I interview Manchester United fans, essentially, make it conversational. I ask them about the, bunch of different questions. You know what I'm saying? So You're from Texas, Virginia. Oh, okay, much love, bro. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that's tough for that.
Who's my guest? I can't tell you just yet. You feel me? I can't tell you what just said. All I know is set your calendar for noon Eastern time. Noon UK time, 7 a.m. my time. So just be on the lookout. Not Saeed. Saeed will be hopping on eventually. We're trying to figure out a time, but Saeed will definitely join.
Yeah, man. Big up Saeed.
Yeah, big up Saeed, big shout out to him in 100K. Not Angry Ginger. I've never met him before personally. I've met a lot of well-known content creators. I've met Flex before. We've had a conversation. I've hung out with Beth before. A lot of bro. I've met a bunch of these people, dude. The community is really small it's big, but it's small.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like once you start like meeting different people, like you're never far removed from like a huge content creator. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Who's Dean? I don't know who Dean is.
Yeah, nah.
I show speed would be crazy.
I show speed would be crazy, bro.
I don't even know, man.
Unless you were doing like a Ronaldo stream. I don't know.
He's liable to get me banned from YouTube, bro.
Now the thing is though, like I don't even think that Speed's really a football fan for real. I think he's more just like a player's fan.
He's vibes. He's vibes.
Yeah, he just vibes.
He doesn't understand the game, bro. It's all good, and it's fine, bro. He's a streamer at the end of the day. Like it's not his job to be aficionado. He's just trying to go viral, bro. That's what he does.
It's a fact.
Big up Saeed. Every time, man, I'm a big fan. I'm looking forward to seeing your guest. Yeah, bro. Listen, it's gonna be a good one. I'm telling you, man. Just trust me. I think people will be surprised. It's
all right, bro. Damn, you got me hyped, bro. Let me make sure I
trust me.
Bro.
You're
gonna my alarm clock for 7 a.m.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be good. But I want to talk about Bayern Munich real quick. I know I won't take.
Bro. Nah, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. We've
we
got 70 people.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm not rushing.
Oh, okay. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, man, they struggled last season.
Yeah.
Will they bounce back? They do play Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
During when Madrid play too, which sucks.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But do you think they can have a bounce back season?
That's not the game, bro. That's not the game. That's September 1st, my guy. They play Sunday at like 9.
I'm tripping.
Yeah. They play against Wolfsburg at 9:30 in the morning.
Wolfsburg.
And like that'll still kind of cut into the Madrid game because I wanted to do a watch along for their first game because I think Bayern are going to cook, bro. I think
I think so too.
They had a good summer as well, bro. Elise. That front four, bro. Elise, Harry Kane, Musiala. Oh my, like Leroy Sané. Oh my god,
it's crazy, bro. They're gonna win the league. They're gonna win the league, unless Leverkusen just does another madness and just doesn't lose a game. Like we don't really talk about this. Like Leverkusen, they had an invincible season in their league.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like that's insane. Like it's insane. Like I don't even think people are talking about it enough. To be honest, crazy to see that company failed upwards.
Nah, so my guy got relegated with Burnley, and then 3 weeks later, this man got the Bayern Munich.
I want to see. Go ahead.
Nah. Like I was gonna say, he plays really good football. It's just in the Premier League, Burnley don't have the talent,
the players. They
don't they don't have the players to play the style of ball that he wants. But this is a funny company. Bro literally failed upwards though, because you get relegated living in Burnley, and then now you're gonna end up at Bayern Munich where you're gonna be managing Musiala, Harry Kane, like Elise, Kimmich, and these guys. João Paulinho they signed, Manuel Neuer. Bro, I know that he wakes up every day and pinches himself. He can't believe it.
I don't know if he's pinching himself. He's accomplished. The thing is with companies, like he's accomplished so much. It's like I think he sees them as peers almost. Like I'm coaching my peers. Like he's faced some of these guys. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
he was teammates with Sané.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. I think he's used to this moment. Like he's used to being in high pressure situations. Like. You know what I'm saying? I've seen companies score some humongous goals, bro. Is it a male or female? It's a male, bro. It's a male. I'll give you that much. Crazy to see the company. Yeah. Oh yeah, we saw this. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see my boy Vincent Company in charge. Steven, are you a City fan? Is that what I'm seeing here?
I thought Steven was a Chelsea fan.
Hey, it's all love though. Listen, we welcome everybody here, man.
Nah, for sure. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Manchester United received. Yeah. I saw this, man. I saw this, and I'm actually happy they're doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Stick to your price. You feel me? Stick to your price. Company is maybe going to be a hindrance. He can manage Bayern. Hope he can manage Bayern. No, he won't be a hindrance. Why would he be a hindrance?
Yeah, I think maybe he's saying like maybe the job could be too big for him. But I think But I kind of think it's, you know, to go to Temi's point of that Company, you know, he's a legend in the game, right? And I don't think he's gonna be phased by these. If anything, some of these players might be phased by him because they might have grown up like when they were growing up. He was balling out for Man City. So, you know, I definitely don't think that there's going to be any issues at Bayern Munich. I actually have them doing a double. I have them winning the Bundesliga and then whatever cup they got going on there. And then I do think that they will, again, go deep in the Champions League. Like, I expect them every year. You know, Bayern Munich are, for me, the only, first over here, right, Champions League, the only two teams I'm worried about is Man City and Bayern Munich. Because the talent that they have is crazy, bro. Like, it took Joselu scoring a brace in 6 minutes for us to beat them. Like,
I was in Spain when that game happened, bro.
Bro, you doing in Spain, bro? You like, yo, you was living in Spain?
So I spent 10 days. I did a 10-day trip to Spain and Portugal. So I went to Barca first. Yeah. Then I went to Madrid. And I'm so mad at myself that I didn't flip it because when I was in Barcelona, Barca were playing away, and when I was in
Madrid, they played
away, bro. But I went to the Bernabeu. I did the tour of the Bernabeu, all that good stuff, bro.
It was dope. The renovated and everything.
So when I was there, they were still renovating like a lot of it. I don't know if it's complete, but like I remember like seeing them like people on the scaffolding and all that stuff, like renovating the Bernabeu.
So like, what was it like, bro? Like, what was it like?
It was dope, bro. It's like a very like. As a football purist, bro, it's like a spiritual experience, bro. Like it's like damn, I'm really in this place where like legends have touched this grass, bro. Like legit, like the greatest of the greatest players have touched.
And did you get to like see the pitch?
Yeah. So I walked into the actual stadium where the pitch is and everything, and the pitch like goes underneath the ground. Stuff, and like, bro, it's crazy.
It's
crazy,
yo. I don't know when I'll ever be able to go there, right? But
you got to make it. You got to make it a point to go, bro. You got to make it a point.
I'll probably cry, Temi.
I'm telling you, when I walked, like when I went to Old Trafford for the first time, bro, I got emotional, bro. Like
it's like
I started like tearing up. Like I was this is like, even though we got our asses kicked that day, you know what I'm saying, like.
But it's just the experience of
it's just the experience, bro. Like it's just like wow. Like and people don't understand. It's like when you live far away, bro. It's like you don't get the opportunity to see these players. So like
that's a fact.
Or even go to Old Trafford and like just experience what it means to be the
atmosphere. Boys, that's a fact. Because like match going fans, you know, because like when you do something often, you tend to take it for granted. You know, so you know, like when they see tourists come in, and you know, like it's kind of similar to I'd say like going to like Times Square, right? Like I'm from New York, so like Times Square is just like
Times Square,
another street. But like you see tourists going crazy, they're taking pictures, they excited and everything. And I feel like that's just what we look like when we go to like, you know, if you go to like Old Trafford.
Nah, facts.
I'm taking a picture next to every door.
Everything, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I took so many. I was like pitch side too. Like I was like closest, bro. I was like right on the pitch, bro. It was a
that day.
It was Man City. It was Man City versus United.
So you saw Man City play?
Yeah, bro. So it was Ollie's last season, like the season he got fired. He got fired like maybe a month or two later. And bro, Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva and Kyle Walker were cooking, bro. It was crazy, bro.
But what was that like? Just seeing it in person, bro? Because like
on TV, it's different. In person, bro, it's like. In person, because mind you, we didn't touch the ball. So like I just gotta point that out. Like we did not touch the ball. It was the two, like Steven, it was the 2-0 game. I don't know if you remember the 2-0 game at Old Trafford where you guys absolutely obliterated us. Like it should have been like it could have been 6-0, bro. I think scored an own goal. Somebody scored an own goal or something like that. And then Bernardo Silva celebrated right in front of me, bro. I was cussing him the fuck out.
Yeah,
bro. I was going off, bro. Bernardo Silva scored that goal. Yep, it was, yeah, bro. I was right. Like, he slid right in front of me, bro. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I was like, bro, this is crazy, bro.
Bernardo like, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming right now?
He just like dunked on me, bro. Like, real live, just like dunked on me. This is crazy. Serbia was giving Chelsea problems. People are asleep. When Man City were dominating, United were lucky not to know 100%. Yep, I'm sure Bernardo scored. Yep. No, he definitely scored. Bro. It was crazy, bro. I met Saeed that day for the first time. I met Nuruddin. I met Beth for the first time.
Oh, wait, so is that how you ended up being able to like link up with Saeed? Was from meeting him from here?
Yeah. So what's crazy is like, this is the story. I have a homegirl.
Temi exclusive, chat. Temi exclusive.
Yeah. I have a homegirl who lives in England, right?
Okay.
And she tried to help me get some tickets. So the day before the match, like, I was in London most of the time I was there, but like the day before the match, I'm getting ready. She's like, yo, we got scammed. Like, this guy took my money. Like, took our money. Like, I don't have tickets. Like, I was like, yo, what? Yeah. Like, I just pulled up to fucking England. I'm not gonna be able to go to this damn game. Like, this is sick. Like, I was so crushed. So I literally tweeted like, damn, I just got scammed out of tickets. And then the community just like, bro, found a way. Like,
yeah,
bro. This guy used to make content with on another channel. Like, bro, help me out. Figured, he's like, bro, just send this money to this guy. He's not gonna go to the game. And I was like, pitch side, bro. Like, it was like a movie. Like, it was like a movie, bro. I was like, there's no way. I just tweeted this. And like, when I say so many people reached out to me, like, oh, how can I help? Like, I was like, this is crazy. I'm not even a big YouTuber yet, like, or anything like that. So I was like, this is like insane. And then when I went to United, or when I went to Old Trafford, like, somebody was like, oh, you make YouTube videos. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And I'm talking about, I have like 300 subscribers. I'm like, what are you, like, how does anybody know who I am here? Like, this is crazy to me. Like, and that's why I'm saying the community is so small. It's like, people, like, if you're on one person's channel, they see you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Nuruddin is a real G. Yeah, I met Nuruddin that day, and I met him. I saw him again last year. We did a show together on the United Stand, which was fun.
Yeah.
Problems, what are you crazy with until we, because they're home, they'll give us extra problems. If you're ever in Manchester, I can hook you up for tickets. Oh, please, appreciate it, bro. I'll take you up on that, bro. Just my at is wavy Temi _. You could just, it's on my YouTube. Oh, everyone, make sure to subscribe to FOOTY CARNAGE, man, if you haven't already. All his information's in the description. His Twitter, his YouTube, his TikTok, all that stuff, bro. So
I appreciate that, my guy.
Make sure to tap in.
Yo, and big up to Steven, by the way. Like, he's a real one, bro.
Facts,
like,
bro.
Steven's a great subscriber to have, and somebody to be in like your community, bro. Like, big up, man. Big up to everybody that's in the chat. CFC Ed as well. Like Rajat. Like,
Everybody
that watch the content.
100%, bro. There's some people that are probably watching overseas, obviously, like Steven. Some people are watching locally. Yep.
Like, 2 a.m.
Like,
bro.
This 2 a.m., bro. I respect it. I respect it. Listen,
fact,
I genuinely, when I say I genuinely appreciate the support, it means a lot, bro. Like, I am going to grind my ass off. Like, I've told myself this is my priority for the rest of the year. Like, there's nothing like over my real job, bro. Like, this is what I'm working on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm focused on. So this is going to be fun, bro. I'm telling you, like, this is going to be a lot of fun. I think connecting with a lot of different YouTubers, like my guy Carnage over here, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't a miss, bro. Oh yeah, that Giyu miss is it's insanity. It's like the Fernando Torres miss, like, all those years ago, bro. It's like the same thing, but probably worse. Yeah, we're extremely excited. Saeed got 100K, bro. Saeed is like, bro. Saeed, when I say, is like the most, like, real, one of the realest dudes I've met, bro. Like, he's just very real, bro. He grinds, he works hard, he minds his business, he doesn't start no drama. You feel me?
Yeah,
and he looks out for Yeah, and he
He's a
looks
cool
out
guy.
for the people. Yeah, bro, and he looks out for the people that are like coming up under him, type of thing. So that's I really respect it. Been to Old Trafford one time, bro. It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling, even though it's not the prettiest stadium in the world, but it's still a crazy feeling. Did you get to meet Rhino and Leon? Nah. So I actually just met those fellas like last season. You feel me? So I haven't been, I haven't met any of those brothers. But when I went to England last year, like I said, I kicked it with Beth. One of my boys, Mark, who's one of my Twitter ops, we kicked it.
Twitter op.
You know no, literally, like me and this boy Mark, bro, we just argue on Twitter all the time, bro, because we just see the games. But I respect his opinion. Like,
nah, it's a fact.
We just see the game differently. You know what I'm saying? But we like kicked it. We just talk, bro. We just talk ball, bro. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time, man. What other games do I want to touch on before we wrap up here? Because I mean, Bilbao is going to be interesting.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to see if there's any Serie A. Listen, I saw Hellas Verona pop Napoli off the park, bro. That was crazy last
yeah, weekend. That was Conte's first official game. They got
bro.
Cooked, right?
I watched the second half, bro. It was crazy. Yeah. I was like, yo, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I saw the highlights for the Inter game. Obviously, Thuram got a brace. I think Milan drew. Did they not? I think they drew against somebody, or maybe they won. I can't remember. But it's a packed weekend, bro. There's gonna be so much content. Make sure you're tuning into all of us up and coming subscribers, man. Because especially in America, bro, for the community who's like, we're trying to grow this American football community. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's not as big as it should be. Like, let me put it like this: it's a very silent but loud. Like, if you go to I have a Manchester United bar like 10 minutes from me, bro. When I say for the big games, when I say packed out, like you would think like you were in England, bro. Like
yeah, it's crazy.
It's strong, bro. There's so many fans. You just gotta. They're not out and about. Like, you don't really see them. You don't really know.
Yeah.
So that type of thing, man. But now it's gonna be a good weekend. We talked Madrid. We talked United. We talked a lot of big storylines. You feel me? It's gonna be a good weekend, bro. I can feel it.
Yes, sir.
I think it's gonna be some drama, bro. As always. Always gonna be some drama. Did you make your prediction for the Madrid game?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah. I think a little comfy 3-0.
I'll do it. I'll do a 3-1 just to be different. I'll do
3-1. All right.
Yeah.
And then what you saying about that Brighton game, bro? What you saying, man? I know you said
1-0. 1-0.
Oh yeah. You said that. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I think this go 2-2.
Interesting. I think if we play if we play with no striker and we keep it compact, I don't think they'll score a goal. That's my take. Well, I hope I'm right too. I hope I'm right.
Yeah.
Because Ten Hag has never won back-to-back matches in his first 2 seasons. He hasn't gotten 6 points. Actually, he hasn't gotten 4 points in his first 2 matches before, because he's lost multiple years back-to-back. So
okay. So you think what, like third? Like third time?
Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm, man.
Yeah.
Back-to-back wins to start a season. That's third time's the charm, man. We'll get it done. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up, man. This has been a great stream, mate. My guy, I appreciate this, man. You have no idea. We're trying to build.
Thanks for inviting me, my guy.
Nah, of course, man. And I'm gonna try and get you on as much as possible. We went up to 510 subscribers. Love that.
Where'd you start?
So
before the stream,
I was 500. So
okay.
10 subs. I'll take it.
Yeah, bro.
Listen. I've kind of. The subs thing for me right now is more like I'm more focused on the process, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, like I'm just seeing like the process is what matters, bro. Just consistency and grinding and all that stuff, bro. That's what really fucking matters. And like I grind hard at my job because I like to make money. You feel me? But this is what I love at the end of the day. So why not replicate that work ethic that I have for my job here, bro? And see where it takes all of us. See where it takes all of us, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, we're all trying to grind and be up and support each other. So it is what it is, man. I appreciate it, man. We're good. And fact, we're staying consistent. I'm gonna be out in LA next week, all next week. I visit my little sister, man, out there. But I'm still gonna be streaming. Mm-hmm. Just make sure to tune in. I'm gonna figure out some times. I gotta get the time differences and everything right now. I know it's 6 hours different.
I think they're like. Yeah, I think they're like 3 or 5 hours behind East Coast.
Yeah, so it's 5. It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours behind East Coast, but then
Yeah, 3 hours.
UK time is what? It's like let's make sure.
Shit, UK time. So UK is 5 hours ahead of us. So you'll be like 8 hours
Yeah,
behind.
8 hours. Yeah.
So
That's
like
what
if
it
you
is.
were in the West Coast,
Or is it 3 hours?
Game, so
Is it
for
3 hours?
example,
Yeah,
like,
8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. There we go.
Yeah, so like for example, if you were in the West Coast for the game tomorrow, you probably have to wake up like 4:30.
Nah, facts. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's absolutely crazy, man. But hey, we're gonna get it done, man. We're gonna wrap up, man. Appreciate everyone who joined, man. I'm gonna do shout outs real quick, man. Shout out Paula Lily, man, a regular here. Shout out CFC Ed. Shout out Steven 98 Lewis. Shout out Rajat. Shout out Ahmad Diallo. Shout out I know I like that one. Shout out Stretford Gamer. Shout out let's see if I'm missing anybody. Shout out Solomon. Shout out, is there anybody else that maybe I'm missing? This was a good chat, man. This was a good chat. We were making moves. Oh yeah, shout out Eddie. Shout out Chow. Shout out Sefer Javahari. Shout out
Minte.
Minte's gonna, man. Listen, he's a hooper, but I don't think he's gonna play.
Yeah. He looks solid.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play, bro. I think he got concussed. So shout out Alex.
Yeah, man. Big up to that, bro. Big up.
Of course, shout out Footy Carnage, man. Shout out TTM. Shout out Temi. Shout out Eddie. That's my guy, man. Good dude right there. And yeah, I think I got everybody, man. So like I said, we appreciate it as always. Listen, I'm working. My green screen's coming, man. My green screen is coming because
green screen coming.
Yeah, bro. Because I can't do what you do with the backdrop, bro. I don't have it in me. I don't have the visual. Like, I feel like everything be crooked and like, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. I just can't do it. I just don't got it in me, bro. So just get a fucking green screen, bro.
Hey, look, bro. It's a fact.
You guys know your strengths and weaknesses. But anyway, hey, appreciate everyone. I'm gonna sign off. Shout out Footy Carnage, man. Make sure to sub to him on everything he's doing, and we will talk soon. Deuces.